long as possible before getting any information.
Des will get some information, and he'll be sent to the bench straight away. Taken out by shox, as now the push is sped up after that frag, and they have indeed got that free A bomb site to play with. That's really nice. Existence looking to find the fight at Bank, and he will. And now this is looking really hard for NiP. They just shut down all the choke points. Existence still holding on to Bank. Just going to remove everybody.
Flawless.
Anyone else.
Micro changes at the high level.
That's the dream, isn't it? This is Rez. He's very good mechanically, but really between a rock and a fountain there, and that's not going to go too well for him. But we get the follow-ups from his teammates. 3 from Dennis as he capitalizes upon the distracted the bomb, and it's just lost in a very far forward position. There's the flank from f0rest. I like it. Let's see if it does the job. Well, Dennis will push forwards, finds the bomb, so looking quite nice, and a double. So you can't really complain about that. shox might expect him to get a couple kills because it's just shox, and he just usually just gets kills. But this time he won't be able to do that. And Dennis pushing close to the bench. It's a really good off angle. It's very strong. It's just when you emerge from Smith's position, you're looking at 3 different spots at once.
Very good timing by Dennis. Shocked and headshot. Body gets the kill on 4th because Dennis kind of stuck. He gets picked off by Kenny S in the connector.
Yeah, you kind of feel like he overplayed his hand there. At first he was just containing, and then he stuck around for a long time. Rez, though, that's really important. Takes down the bomb on long. He spotted it as well, so that's so much info for NiP. Just know that they can rotate now. 30 seconds, they have to go long because they need to get the bomb, and that just gives NiP so much information as to how to play this. Rez, the flash comes out, but it's too far away from Kenny to blind him enough, and he'll get the kill. He opens it up here. In goes Existence with the rifle, trying to use the smoke for cover. Kenny S is doing so much damage. 3 kills now in this round as Lecro is challenged. Close, the bomb goes down, 10 seconds to plant. Lecro can just play the time here. Kenny has to push forwards. The AWP is going to have to go shotgun mode as Lecro tries to bait out the shot. Kenny will slow down, and oh, he's done it with 2 seconds to go. Maybe this will be the same. So far, G2 are getting absolutely owned by NiP. And NiP are having fun. They're having a lot of fun here. Nice push in from Rez, takes down another player in Suez. 2 lost there now. Look at Dennis go. Smith is cut off from the rest of his team. This is effectively a 5 versus 2 at this point.
How is this even possible? What just happened?
He just has the bomb now.
Just a setup here, playing more of a retake.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh no. That should have been a kill. Here's G2. But f0rest takes him out. And now it's a 1-on-4 Kenny S. NiP playing very aggressive. Rez, so aggressive in the player gun, but Kenny S is onto it.
So they decide to stack somewhere, and that's a gamble. And Lecro is going to defend. He's doing actually a good job to get that first kill, but he can't do much more than that. NiP, do they save now?
Yeah, I think you'd save. I mean, maybe, okay, at this point, well, now you gotta save. So if you're in a 3-on-4, oh, Jesus, wait, hold up. f0rest getting 2 kills, we'll bring it back, get Red's ready in the pit. They don't think he's here. I don't think they know.
This is doable, isn't it? Get right. Oh, that's beautiful. Finds a headshot. 1 versus 1. The molly. Oh, the timing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, to get 5 rounds at this level by the way they're playing, I guess is just pretty impressive in itself.
Before we see the AWP on f0rest, I wanted to see the double AWPs much earlier. I wanted to see Dennis and Dennis picking up the AWP. But obviously Rez has been doing that for them on the A side, but you know, at least Rez and f0rest would have been fun. AWP on either side.
Yeah, double AWP was very strong.
Want the gun?
He probably didn't want to put himself in the spot because a guy in Monster would probably be posted up, maybe re-peeking it or something. So if he ran to get the gun, maybe he won't get caught out.
Strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, if not for the pistol round, you'd expect GT wouldn't have
Like
made more than 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So creep towards B. Might be quite successful here if they just get the bomb down straight away. It's always fun. Hello. Oh, shocked. Did he not hear that? Didn't look like he reacted to the sound of Dennis dropping. Dennis, ever the menace, over by connector, and he's going to pick up another one. Oh my goodness, 5 versus 2 at this point. NiP doing very nice, and this is very similar to GT's one, where they didn't lose a single player either.
0 point of damage.
Or get damaged, yeah.
It's up to body. Can he break the cycle? The karmic cycle. He needs one. Just hit him with some damage. All right, that's all we need. Oh,
I'm not superstitious or anything, but it is just very weird, isn't it?
yeah. It's no points of damage. There you
Just
go.
so many helmets for free.
Individual skill, frag power. So I think you just kind of ignore it. Ooh, a little aggressive by existence.
Committed behind that flash.
Trying way too much.
Really committed. Oh, Rez. Oh, you fancied him for the last one there, but 3 versus 4, and Body pushes forward towards the bathrooms. What can he find? He needs to come out with a double here. That'd be really nice. Just get his team back into advantage. Big pick from Body. It's really good that he decided to go aggressive. He's so proactive. This is beautiful from Body. What a passage of play. He goes down, but he's done so much good work. He's bought time for shox to get the flank going when he will now get a frag from it as ytbusinesscsgo alone. And what?
Ooh, spotted.
Oh
Nice.
dear.
That was pretty smart by G2. Shot the AK, encourage ytbusinesscsgo to kind of play more aggressive, and Kenny has just snuck right in.
Wow, they catch Smith pushing forwards there. And here comes the push on long. Oh, f0rest turns around at the perfect moment.
Like silly, buddy. Just
Shox goes down, that's big.
nice
So
exchange.
that in Counter-Strike, one of the biggest problems is
Yeah.
to capitalize upon that. So that's what his style is, so something to bear in mind.
NiP with 2 in the water, 2 monster. Here comes the nade. Smith taking out Rez. Existence trying to help him out. He does get right. A catwalk and almost taking out ytbusinesscsgo. f0rest bringing it to a 1-on-2. Both G2 players are in the bomb site with only 14 seconds. Not much time to work with. Kenny S takes out f0rest.
In a good position.
Ooh. What's that smoke going to?
No entry.
It's a nice heaven smoke. Wow.
f0rest and ytbusinesscsgo coming in. Pop from the short position. They will deal some damage, but just get right now. 1 versus 2. Oh, wow, he gets a dink there as well.
That's close.
My God.
All he needs 2.
Looking to just walk monster now, and NiP against the ropes here. G2, all he needs is 1 more round. Body gets a free one. Existence chiming in towards the A-long as well. And now NiP have no way into the B-bomb site. They have lost 2 players, and they've got nothing for it. That said, Rez able to take down Body because he goes aggressive. Maybe that's an overextension. Maybe that's a way in for NiP. We'll have to see. There's a minute to go now in the rounds. In what could be the last rounds. And it's not looking all that great for the Swedes. Suez for get right. G2 have good positions on both sides. Whereas on that AWP, he's coming in from Monster, it looks like. Get right spotted now, drawing some attention. That will hopefully allow Rez to come out. He's chopped up for the AK away from the AWP, taken down immediately. Get right afraid to peek because of his health, and now he's alone against 3. Get right. How can he find his way around this one? Picks up the M4, now 16 HP still as he looks for that bomb. 10 seconds to try to find the plant, forced his way through around the pillar, and he'll go down 16 to 13. I'll be doing a podcast with the creator soon. So there we go. We've got a push coming in through onto the A site. Dennis will peek it. He's got the information. He pulls back in perfect timing. He knows shox is going to try to punish, and so he's already ready. Love it.
He's ahead of the game. And now G2 is kind of in a spot where let's just force it right through here. Smokes, Molotovs are hitting there. Dennis getting shots off, but doesn't get the kill. Body will take him out. G2, a little chipped up, a little chunk, but kills are going left and right, 3-on-3. G2 coming up on top here.
Okay, well, this is actually looking like a good recovery from G2. 2 versus 2 now. Smith's quite weak on the side, trying to stay alive. Bomb needs to go down. Body's the one that has it though, and he's just fighting by quads. I can see them swapping positions now, trying to get Body in a spot to plant. Body, gotta plant the bomb, bro. Oh no, they could have planted the bomb. Oh, you hate to see it.
And this would be very difficult for G2 in middle. You're gonna have to be pretty. Oh, Body with the spam on Rez. That girl almost getting picked up.
Very nice, very nice. ECS will take down Dennis towards A main as well, so this is looking really good. A is open. Get right, wild spray. Don't want to have those.
Stop. Is he by himself? I think he's by himself. Oh no. f0rest miscommunication right there as f0rest falls back to the bomb site. He does get existence though in the process. Just barely missing one of the G2 players. And just CS sometimes just goes his way. But we're not playing golf, we're playing CS, okay? Give me 2 ults. This Lecro now up out of everybody.
It's much better if you have a guy in the site. Well, he does have a guy on heaven. He does get taken down by Kenny, but he's engagements. He's just holding his presence there, and that's enough.
Self, when you could use shox maybe to kind of probe it a little bit. Anyways, nice shot from shox. It's gonna sneak up highway, smoke off truck. It should be at least a land for G2. Rez keeping away his position. They know he's highway now, but Smith, he's wide peeking. Why?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
and exactly what they're in the game to do. ECS is hitting shots as well. Lecro though. Oh my God! That is fantastic. Finding one in the air. Clay Pigeon shooting with the Deagle. Get right will also take down shox. He had to make a play, but he'll be dismantled as well. Existence will recover the bomb. So with that frag, maybe there's a chance, but he's gonna have to get all the kills here to escape, and they have an AWP in A main as well if they want it. Nature of A main. Just one channel. If he gets the first flick, there'd be a chance, but no.
Most players, it's hard to stop him when he's on fire. And right there, that's one of the only angles. Just don't let him see you.
There's some water. The fire is no longer blazing. Oh well.
Ouch.
It is for Get Right. Smith has to get this kill, but he's looking the wrong way at the wrong time. Such is Counter-Strike. Wow, shox just crash peeking it. Lovely. But still 2 more on the bomb side to deal with. The smoke goes down. Bomb's coming in behind shox. Can't get the frag, and that's the instant kill into existence. 4 rounds for NiP reactively. When you wait for the CTs to throw the incendiary, you just pop over, and they're just out of position. Getting racked.
It's so nice. It was also nice. Dennis gets killing this distance. NiP giving up middle. Bodies with a Molotov off that Nectar Z. Lecro nading sandbag. So far, no damage. Not much damage, at least. Body. Oh, it's a chunky nade. Oh, miss.
Looks like it might be exactly the same story as the first half of Overpass, but in reverse. Because NiP are doing really well here. shox and Kenny can absolutely save this one. They've got no nades, but they've got good positions here. shox picks up Rez on the bomb site, but the bomb goes down, forcing shox to move away from the checkers and the B storage area, which perhaps he would have wanted to stay in whilst Kenny planted, but there's no chance. He's the next player, though. Headshot, of course. shox taking minimal damage. As he falls back, he's got lots of time here. Maybe just spotting ahead. Trying to bait him out. f0rest is baited out. Headshot. shox can't complete the clutch. Denied by Lecro. And indeed, 6 rounds for NiP at the end of the first half. 9-6 for G2.
Take 4 NiP. Dennis come out middle, but body. He has something else to say. f0rest taking no shots in B. Kenny has to make something happen, but he gets dinked. He has to play passive. He has to wait for his teammates. He's not going to risk it. Body's going to kill f0rest. And just like that, 1, 2, 3 for NiP. Existence into trouble. Checkers with AWP.
And again, Get Right's been throwing that smoke every single round. So they don't necessarily know how much is going on behind it, but they hear everything. Kenny S with 1. This is a really good spot to play the AWP from. You have to hit your shots, but it's very difficult to trade you, and you buy so much time. Look at all this delay. Look at the rotations coming in. All the support's there. Kenny, he didn't do anything else, but he just allowed his teammates to come in. But Existence drops into Rez there. The flash not doing exactly what he wanted. And Smith's on the contain. Smith is now so important. He must get the kills here. Never mind.
Body. Ooh, get 2 kills already, and now almost taking out Lecro. Lecro's low in HP. 1-on-1 situation. Trying to find information. Fake plants. No peek on shox just yet. Oh, here comes the mind games. Does he fake plan again? Does he plan all the way? Need a flash and peek?
Oh my gosh, what a play.
So close. Running in checking by himself. Oh, Rez. And Smith. Oh, he's getting caught. I know he's getting caught out right here. What are you doing? I'm sorry. I don't want to trash him so hard because he gets a lot of crap, but that's crazy. What he did was crazy.
Citizen's doing a great job here. That damage from the FAMAS is profound. NiP, they don't have to commit. The bomb is still in A main. And here comes the flank onto short. It will keep trying to pressure though. The smoke is just killing this push. However, as I say, that smoke's gone now. I think f0rest will trade onto Kenny. It's 20 seconds to plant, and they've got a smoke and a flash remaining. 15 seconds to make this plant. They need 3.5 seconds to plant the bomb. So less than 10 seconds now. Good shot coming in. Oh, pre-fire. He's got to go for the plant. f0rest on the AWP for the clutch. He's got to get a good guess in. Oh, he's got the spot. Knows exactly where his opponent is. The sound cues as well. As we'll get shox trying to work around the site. The mind games start to play into account here as the flick will have to be strong from f0rest because shox has... He made a mistake there, giving f0rest an opportunity to smoke that. f0rest sitting in the smoke. f0rest
Yeah.
is so smart because shox doesn't want to give away his position by just spraying it. Now he goes for the spray. He's worked it out, but f0rest has dodged him. This is very intelligent play from both players. And just with the backstab, wow, that was beautiful. Just watching f0rest and shox try to out-mind game each other. That must have been a lot of fun for them, and the quad kill for f0rest.
It's a great one-on-one. Fake jump from shox. f0rest hiding the smoke. The dance around red box. And then f0rest coming out with the clutch. Call timeout. You don't have to buy. Just call timeout. See what happens. NiP starting off with 2 quick frags. Maybe just make some magic happen.
It's honestly really hard to fight the guy at forklift from door.
It is.
It's hard to see him, and he can control the swings.
Yeah, it's when you're looking at the door. Bless you. When you're looking at the door, you're only looking at like a 5-inch angle from like anywhere from the site, forklift, red box, whatever. But when you're at the door, you got to look at the entire forklift, entire catwalk on top of red. So a lot more room for error.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty awkward. Existence can't make it work. 5 players surviving. There's for 1 HP and 16k. Wow, that's pretty bad. Oh, that position. That's sneaky, Smith. Sneaky.
Did he self-boost that?
He must have, yeah, he must have jumped across. That's beautiful.
Smith with the movement. And Monthov's not going to get him. Existence trying to help him out, but it's be
Oh, missed. That is a hard spot. I guess you need to throw it higher than you'd think.
Yeah.
They know he's there still.
They have to.
They have to know he's there still. Whoa, they think he dropped down. Lekr takes him out though. 3v3. Maybe there's a chance for GT. 30 seconds to plant. The push comes in from the back. shox with a scoped in AWP. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but shox, he can make anything work. Gotta be careful though. Flash down on the ground. The Molotov of force and forwards misses the shot, and now Rez can pick up the bomb. Now where do they go? 2 versus 2. Quite favorable for the T's, but they have to go to the site. They've got 10 seconds to plant. They've got to keep running all the way. CT already on the bomb site. Body can ruin everything. Can they make this work? They've got to get the cover in for the bomber, and that's it. The round's been won unless he kills him. Oh, he can't kill him in time, and that's going to be Lekr dying after time.
Rock spam, I'm assuming. Gonna start doing that.
Yeah. Someone actually killed me by doing that. I was on white box, just shot it with an AWP and I just died. I was just so annoyed. I got the deagle headshot through the metal shutters from connector the other day though, onto the T's. But either way, P90 put to work. It's not the death by Kitty though, so for shame. Does look pretty good though, the Asimov one. Smith's just going ham there with a P90. Not necessarily the most ideal weapon when you're 1 round away from losing the match, but needs must. If that's all you can get.
Oh,
Oh no, it's falling apart now, isn't it? shox to the flank. f0rest catches it. 4 versus 2, NiP can just regroup now. Although there'll be peaks one at a time. Until Kenny's last man standing, just go through the flames.
Just run and give up.
So 1v4. This is not looking good. Flash into useless. Pre-fire comes in. 16 to 11, and indeed a very similar scenario to the very first map between these two, but it's going to be flipped on its head because NiP will take this one.